Today we're going to make shrimp overload mashed potato. First we're going to wash our potato very well. Then we're going to dry it and poke some hole on it because we don't want our potato to explode when we will stick it in the microwave. I did put the potato in the microwave for 30 minutes, but it's optional depending on the size of your potato. And now we're going to make the shrimp. We're gonna put a shrimp on a bowl and then we're gonna wash it throughout because we don't know how long it's been on the bag. We're gonna pat dry our shrimp before we start seasoning it. I'm using APs and some other seasoning. We're gonna add some Creole seasoning, some Cajun seasoning as well. I added some lemon tequila in there and some paprika. And then we're gonna do nicely mix, so make sure everything is combined together. We clean our area as we go. Now in a pan, we're gonna put some butter and then we're gonna start cooking our shrimp. Just make sure you don't overcook your shrimp, so stir it out while it's cooking. I'm gonna flip them so they can get a nice charcoal color to it. In that same pan, we're gonna do a little bit of bechamel and then we're gonna use a little bit of butter. We're gonna put our onions to cook to get a nice golden color, and after that we're gonna put our heavy cream. Don't forget garlic. Garlic is our best friend. This is me letting the bell peppers and onion to soften up a bit before I put the heavy cream. Adjust the fire as you go because you don't want it to burn, you just want it to simmer. That's me seasoning a little bit with Creole seasoning and some paprika. I'm also going to add some carnation milk in there, just for the fun of it. And that's me doing a taste test to make sure you have enough salt, and I adjust the salt as I go. So I'm going to add a little bit of complete seasoning because it was missing some salt. And then this is the after result. Our potato was done. Now we're gonna cut it, take all the potato out so we can do a nice little mashed potato, and we're gonna put it inside of the skin afterward. Once I have all the potato out, I'm gonna add a little bit of butter so I can start mashing it with my masher. I also added a little bit of heavy cream so like that it's easier to mash. Now I'm going to add a bechamel that was sitting on the side. Just keep adding, keep mashing and keep adding it. Don't just add all of it all at once to make it easier. And now we're gonna get the shrimp and we're gonna chop some shrimp and we're gonna put it on the mashed potato. Like that when you're eating, you always get a little chunk of shrimp in your mouth as you go. I added my shrimp. Now I'm going to add cheese in there. The cheese that I use, it's a 4 Mexican cheese, but you can use whatever cheese you have in hand. I'm sprinkling a little bit of cheese inside of the skin to like that the mashed potato is nicely moist and very cheesy. And now I'm gonna stuff all the mashed potato inside of the skin. Make sure when you're putting, you keep stuffing it because the mashed potato is a little heavy. So like that, it just looks like there's a lot of there. So you just have to push it down. So make sure it's like piled up. Then of course, we're gonna add more cheese, of course. And then after that, we're gonna add our shrimp for decoration. We're gonna add a little bit of bechamel sauce on top of them. That's me putting more cheese because who doesn't love cheese? And then we're gonna put it under the oven at 375 degrees for like 10 to 15 minutes. And then this is the end result. And of course, you know, when we're plating, we're gonna add some more bechamel in there because again, cheese lover. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you like, subscribe and comment. See you guys next time.